As it is, I don't really need much else.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Zhang even invited Dong Zhuo to the capital. What could he be pleased? Damn the 10 attendants! Curse those conniving eunuchs!
So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, a kindred spirit. The capital is a windless city. The stench of rot hangs in the air of this putrid bog of decay. Which is precisely why it's worth the trouble of stirring the pot. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain. And the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine. And I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. Then, we can get right to it. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. The War Council starts now. And yes, your attendance is required. Listen. I disagree. Hey. Very good.
Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Move out! Capture Zhang, the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs.
gone now. The folks up top want you dead. Paid handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed.
A self-serving unit hiring bandits with stolen
The enemy
goods.
officer has been defeated.
If he's shelling out, he should at least hire real warriors, eh?
Not much longer, Your Majesty. I, Zhang, will protect you from those who wish you harm.
Let's get serious.
All right, the carriage has gone. Close the gates. We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass through.
Got this. All my might. Under down. Time to act. All my might. Lord Zhang, the carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crack in the axle.
The enemy officer
Fix it quickly
has been
before they
defeated.
catch up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Splendid as ever. Unleash those keen fangs to your heart's content. Plenty of bandits about. Wipe them out if they wish to stand in our way.
Those guys are veterans. If this keeps up, we're done for. Hey, there's a village over there. Let's get our dues there instead of risking our lives for nothing. Start the advance.
Strike the village and avoid us.
Let's go.
A pitiful act, but a necessary one to survive. Leave them be. Always consider the sacrifice that must be made to achieve your goals.
An even match. We must push harder.
Lord Zhang, the repairs to the carriage are complete. It should hold for now.
Well done. Get the carriage moving. We must leave this place post haste.
Let's go. Please, no! We won't be able to survive without that! No! No! How could you? Thanks for this. This will be our key. Alright, let's get out of here before we gotta face those guys.
They're here. Attack me and defeat them. You'll receive whatever pay you wish. Start the advance. From that village? Impossible. I ordered every last one of them killed. If Zhang is escaping with His Majesty's death, he can pass through here. Let's go, Diosha. We must save the
Understood. As you say, I shall see to it that your problems are solved.
Nice target shown up. Let's smash him and break in the core.
The inability to gauge the strength of their opponents shows their ineptitude. Let's make them realize their folly.
Well, we're slightly behind. So what? We need to push back, is all. You know the whereabouts of that deceiver? Zhang?
They're chasing you this very moment. Lend me your strength. Further in truth.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go and assist him.
As you wish, Father.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
So, you're of some use then. You shall be known as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take
All my might! There we go! Take this! Get this here! See you. Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
All my might!
You didn't think you stood a chance against me!
Get serious! Now, kick again! Take this! Take this! King Rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Head in! All my might! Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this!
Begin advancing!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go for me! Take that! All my might! Take this!
must take advantage of this momentum.
Warrior on three kings.
So, you've captured Zhang. Keep an eye on him until I get there.
Well done, Lord Dongzhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Look at you, just as unfazed as ever. I'd wager my assistance hardly made a difference at all. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhang.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhang must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Zhang will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Dongzhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved. Am I wrong?
But no, I'll say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Dongzhuo, is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me, are you? Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.